What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Robert, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Yeezy 350 V2 Natural. Let's start with the box. So you got your standard cardboard box, 350 on the top with Boost on the side, and you've got your size tag right here. I was able to hit on a Hibbett Sports raffle, so I picked these up today. Just want to mention that on this pair, you do still have the color code is still labeled as Abez. So this shoe was previously called the Yeezy 350 Abez, but they switched it to the 350 Natural. All right, so let's take a look at the shoe. Now, I really like this shoe. If you've seen one Yeezy 350, you've seen them all. So with this one in particular, you've got your static design for the prime knit upper. So you've got a lot of different patterns going on here. And it's primarily a white, beige, and what looks kind of like in certain lights, it looks slightly gold. For example, I believe this top quadrant here on the shoe is actually 3M as well. And you've got your typical translucent stripe right there on the side of the shoe. And the midsole is like a really yellow color. I really like that. Some people don't like this yellow midsole, or I really like it because eventually they're gonna yellow anyway. But I also like when it looks this color because it kind of looks like it's been worn, slightly vintage type look. But yeah, that's just me. Again, let's move around to the toe box of the shoe. You got your standard, Yeezy toe box there. You've got that stitching going up the middle of the shoe. Now they've changed the stitching quite a few times on some of the more recent models of the 350. This one looks like, you got the exposed stitching like you used to have on some of the earlier models of the 350 V2s. Moving up, you do have your beige laces there, and it's in that infinity loop that they've been using on some of the more recent 350 models. For those of you that are not aware, to tighten them, you just pull that there, and you cannot change these laces unless you cut them. That's the only way to get them off. They did include an extra set of laces with the shoe. Let's see if I can find up here. And here you have it. You've got just a cardboard pouch there, and the same color laces, that kind of beige looking pair of laces. Just your standard 350 laces. All right. On the medial side of the shoe, obviously you've got your prime knit upper with all the different patterns here with the white and that kind of, I'm gonna call it gold. It does look kind of gold to me, which is what makes me like this shoe a little better. And you can see that color a lot better on the medial side right here, because most of this is white aside from the actual top quadrant of the shoe here. But yeah, that's the medial side of the shoe. Moving around to the heel of the shoe, standard 350 heel. You've got just that kind of stripe that extends on the side of the shoe in white over into the medial side. Your stitching going up the back there. And yeah, that's about it for that. Moving to the sole of the shoe. Nothing new here, your standard 350 V2 sole in that same yellow, like really yellow looking sole here. And you've got your exposed boost right there at the back of the heel and the text boost right there. So same 350 sole. Seen one, you've seen them all. All right, taking a look at the insole of the shoe. You've got a white insole with Adidas Yeezy written there in that kind of beige gold color that I was talking about earlier. All right. And that will be all for the 350 V2 Naturals. Let's take a look at these things on feet. right, guys, and we're back. Just wanted to give my final thoughts on the Yeezy 350 V2 Natural. I think this is a really nice shoe. You know, there have been a lot of Yeezys that have released in the past year or so in different variations of white, tan, beige, and you know, those colors. And this is another one of those. But I honestly feel like this is one of the better variations of the 350 V2 in those colors. I really like how they have the 3M on the shoe, as well as that gold beige color that's woven into the prime knit. I really think that makes the shoe look a lot better and kind of stands out from some of those other white, beige, and tan Yeezys they've been releasing. As for the sizing of a Yeezy 350, if you've never tried on a Yeezy 350 V2, some people, if you have a normal width foot or maybe a slim foot, you could probably go true to size. I think the rule of thumb, and most people would say that you could typically go a half size up in Yeezy 350s because of the slanted toe box, and there's, you know, they kind of push your toes down a little. I usually buy all of mine in a 9.5, and they fit okay, and after some wear they do break in, but I've started to get a size 10, which is what this is, and they fit perfect out of the box with that extra space. Like the size 10 fits great. So my suggestion is to go a half size up from whatever your true size is, and they'll fit perfect. That'll be about it, I think, for the 350 V2. If you've got a chance to pick them up, I say go ahead and do it. You won't be disappointed in this model or this colorway. I think it's really nice. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.